When we first got to Costa Rica, we took a shuttle to the area we were going to be living in. On the map, it looked like it was like walkable. As soon as we get there, it was not walkable at all because the map didn't show the mountains properly. So we ended up renting this Nissan Xterra with these big tires. You know, it's like, I don't even know what year it is, but it's like 20 years old. But it was big and big tires, and then it had the big roof rack system because we had like 10 bags and a dog crate and all that stuff. But when I was looking at the rental vehicles, this was marketed as a overlanding 4x4 company, and they got a bunch of 4x4 stuff. And the roads, like the primary roads are good, but the secondary and, you know, the back roads, they're tough. So I don't know, we're doing lots of exploring, so I wanted something like that's gonna be built for those types of roads and have some ground clearance. And some rental Kia or Hyundai probably won't cut it because they're basically car, and they got car tires. This Land Rover, I met this guy, he's got like 10, and he builds them tough, and look at this crazy bumper. It's all like steel reinforced. We've rented 2 Discoveries from this guy. He's also the guy that I'm gonna be building a Land Rover Defender with. And this roof rack kit. So this rear bumper apparently costs like $2,000. And then this roof rack system, which we could fit all of our stuff on, is also $2,000. And then it's got this reinforced steel push guard. Look at these. There's no winch on this one. That's a serious bumper. So his guy, his mechanic, custom builds these things, and each one cost about $2,000. So it's $2,000 on the front, $2,000 on the back, and then the roof rack is $2,000. And then everything is like, all the overland 4x4 stuff here is snorkeled, or like Lauren likes to say, scuba'd. But it's snorkeled because during certain times of year, you're doing river crossings, and the water can be, you know, as high as the engine. We've done a few river crossings, but nothing really over the tires because it's still dry season. And this is the digs here in Costa Rica. They take their security really serious. So we have audio and video surveillance and full lighting, and this is what's called a no-climb fence, so you can't climb it. So then those gates open there, and we actually can park the vehicle in there. But we're loading up today, and we're taking the Land Rover down to Santa Teresa, which is a cool surf town. We've never been there, but we're really excited about going. And I think this vehicle will be good for it. And the yellow one is being picked up by the dude I was referred to with the rental company. So he's coming to pick it up here. So it's sitting outside of the gates for him. Yeah. So I just wanted to document. That's the name. Everybody names their house here. There is no street address. It's like literally Casa Joya is the house. And then it's like the neighborhood you live in. And you would describe how to get there in meters. And that's our driveway. So that's driveway, and at the end of the road there is jungle. Oh, I got a cool video, but this is in our yard. And these trees yesterday were full of howler monkeys. So I'll post a video of the howler monkeys. It was really cool.